Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They start on the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Mostert will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it's Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touch. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive.
Hello? What's going on, man?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at
I'm
the
playing with my dad's friends in Madden right now, but it's gonna end pretty soon because I'm about to have 21.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
No, I'm about to have 21.
Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Man, I was reading this thing on Reddit, and it was like talking about how I hope people understand now that Jalen Hurts is like the most valuable player, because
got to throw it. Forced out to his left.
Yeah.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as
Terrible. Like I was saying, like the defense really, like, they tried to like hold on, but like, man, they can't do nothing if they constantly tired.
Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
And then my thing is like, all right, cool. Y'all seen that they playing that joint super hard, so why not like do a double move?
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
Because that happened the first time.
So far, they've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6-7.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Fields it right around the
Facts. That's what I'm saying. I like it's just like what we did against Dallas. Like that first play, that double move was tough. Hold on.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like
hello?
Danger zone right here, hey,
who are you playing with?
I'm the Dolphins.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Oh man. So when you beating somebody by 21 in the first quarter, it send them a message and it like asks them. Yeah, it asks them if they want to keep playing or not. He said he wanted to keep playing.
So the phone goes faster than this right here.
What you mean?
Because I heard you already say that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession.
The phone goes faster than the YouTube feed. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
All right.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs.
But hopefully, the Giants don't play their starters. I mean, I'm not really worried about it, but
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Cause this my thing. If they play their starters, I mean, cause they play in the first round. So I'm pretty sure they're going to rest their starters. Yeah.
In their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. On play action, Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Mm-hmm.
Of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship,
I honestly would tell him like not even run, like really, cause yeah.
Major mental toughness. I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Down to about the 37.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him
Man, oh my gosh, like, it was so crazy. Like, when you run the ball, you see what happened. And, like, oh my, I don't know. That was really frustrating. Because, like, bro, they were killing that little power, whatever it was. And I'm like, can we not do the same thing? Like,
now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually
at least.
points, no matter what it
And we got all them running backs for what? Like,
we might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Inside give to Elliott. And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing, Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands.
yeah, I just don't get it. And then Josh Sweat, oh my gosh, man. I knew it. Man, I was like, yeah, he's not moving.
It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Well, good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Brandon Jones picking it off.
Yeah.
Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about...
But, and that, like, that's why I said defense came in clutch. Because, like, getting them sacks, interception, that little interception, that was a good interception, too. Like, a momentum shifter.
Throwing the football while we look at the defense. They came in prepared.
Yeah.
Excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown.
It was good he had movement in his extremities.
Continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this.
Oh, come on, bro. That's a pick.
Right now, because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice the 2
Freddie B, you need to quit, bro. You're not about to score.
each week before the game. A minute left, more than enough time to
28 to 0.
together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He went to the outside. That's me. Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But
dang, that's on me. I should have went in.
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speed.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and
Man, I was at the house.
on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kids.
No, I mean like the little New Year stuff cool, but
He will return this
my social battery be on like 2%, and that's like when it's fully charged.
As he's taken down right at the 20.
Like my friends know not to invite me anywhere.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah,
And with time quickly fading,
because they know they got a good 15 minutes out of me before I'm ready to go.
offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome
You got work tomorrow?
live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
What?
Gold, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets
Hopefully
started.
I get the car tomorrow. You how was that? How was that golfing thing? I want to get into that joint.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And some space here. And all the way in from Miami.
Freddie B, bro, you're not about to score, and it's about to be 100-0. You need to quit.
Afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
I actually thought he was good.
42-0.
Yes, I thought he was good. This is a waste of my time.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh, they got Beyond the Lights. I'm about to watch that tonight.
And here comes a return from just beyond
It's a movie on
the line.
Netflix.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Dolphins bring on an extra.
You know, that's what's wrong with these hood folks. They got a lot of heart. They don't know when to give up. Oh my gosh, and I was right there too.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Run. Freddie B, you running the ball and you down 42 points. What are you running for?
Right there on the first down run, he gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of
It's 42-0.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh my gosh, bro. Turn around, Javon Holland.
He will have a Cowboys first down.
This man about to take the whole time just not to score. Like,
The
ugh.
margin on that scoreboard,
gross.
obviously for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with.
All right, bro. I'm about to go
4-4. Something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that
Ooh,
scoreboard, trying to do too
actually,
much. Because if you do that, you're all but
I can probably
guaranteed
go
to start
pinch,
making
right?
mistakes. Just focus on
Yeah,
one
I can
play
go
at a time
pinch.
and make each one successful.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get this down close to a first down.
That boy Zeke gonna get them yards.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down.
Nah, I'm playing with the Dolphins. He playing with the Cowboys.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now a give here to Pollard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Yeah, we're going to stop all of that right there, my boy.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And this man, he running man. Like, do he not know I got the fastest dude in the game?
Tua sets up to pass it.
Oof.
Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Slot man moves right. Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. That's to the former Cowboy. It's Cedric Wilson down inside the 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Cedric Wilson, 36 yards. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Tua going to try and throw for it. And he's brought down. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable.
I love beating the Cowboys on here.
Watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre.
I'm really trying to get to 100, if I'm being honest with you.
That one goes for 30 yards. Looking to pass. Tua. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jalen Waddle from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, well, I guess that's my fault. I tried to lowball the ball right when he was right there. Yeah.
But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for it.
And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Oh, Freddie B. I'm sorry.
Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
How many gold guns you got? How many gold guns you got?
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase.
I'm trying to get that,
Charles, and get some type of
I think it's called polyamorous or something like that. Camo? That joint clean. Nah, it looked like the Galaxy. That's like the best way I can describe it.
And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's coverage.
Bro, come on. That's a pick. This man is running switch. Oh, my gosh. He's about to run the ball again. Yeah, he got 0 points.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They be playing, like, I learned that, like, they be playing, like, like the Cowboys actually play. Like, you cannot do that. I was trying to tell my dad you cannot do that. Yeah, like, it's not gonna work. Get him. Get him.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field, no matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Bro.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. No. Who is that? I didn't want him to score. That's tough.
You may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there.
Dang, bro. Alright, now I gotta score. I'm upset.
CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there. Down near the goal.
Yes, man. I was trying to shut this man out. I'm not tripping. I got 29 seconds. I'm about to go down here and score. It's about to be 70-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Low key. Hit him with one of these.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again,
I'm gonna call timeout.
Like
I have to.
Is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
I am, because the amount of stuff he was talking, he deserves it.
So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go
Tua is terrible.
They can.
And this one incomplete.
Dang, Tua.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just